All right, so we're gonna get started in about 20 seconds, but make sure you are all set up. We are gonna start once we get warm with some cardio and abs. So you definitely need something where you're gonna be comfy coming down on the floor. So I've got my mat set up back here. If you don't have a mat, don't worry about it. Carpet works, towels work. All right, let's get you nice and warm. We are gonna start by just rolling one ankle and both wrists. So we've got a nice cardio circuit coming up first. So I'm just gonna get those joints ready to go. We'll do a few more on this side and then switch to the other foot and switch the direction of the wrists. 5 more seconds here. In 3, 2, I'm gonna throw you off. No jumping jacks. We're gonna go nice and wide into your side lunges. We're doing a little bit of a shorter warm up today, just so we can get into the circuit. Couple more, and then we'll go into some hip openers in 3, 2, 1. Hip openers. Open up that leg, bring it back, switch to the other side for the same thing. Like you're stepping over something invisible and you want to keep your hips really straight and forward, letting that leg do the work. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do some skater steps. Cross it back, touch the floor or your knee or your shin with the same hand as the back leg. Both knees are bending, and we're just finding a really good outer glute stretch. Getting those legs ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's do some squats. Feet shoulder width apart or a little bit wider. Sit back on your heels. Knees are following the line of the toes. Chest stays nice and high. Sit down, stand it up. 3, 2, 1. Quad stretch. Grab your foot, bring it up to your butt. 2 or 3 seconds. You're going to hold it, and then you're going to switch. Same thing on the other side. So little stretch, little test of that balance, but move it along. 3, 2, 1. Side bends and twist. Side bend each way, and then a twist each way, rotating the upper body. Keep going through that combo. Side bend, twist, and twist. 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Let's do some arm circles. Big circles back, loosen up those shoulders. Big circles. We'll squeeze in a few more. And then go right into your open and hugs. Alternate which arm hugs on top. Stretching out your chest and your back. Here comes Sully making his appearance. And from this one, let's go right into inchworm push-ups. Touch those toes. Oh, you're in my way, buddy. Walk forward to your plank. Give me a push-up from your toes or your knees. And then walk back in. Stand it up. Do it all again. Touch the toes. Walk out to that plank. Push up and walk back in. From this one, we're going to go into downward dog. I'm going to switch side view. And we're just going to press one heel down. Let one toe rise and then switch. Keep switching which heel is down, trying to wake up those calves. And then from here, let's pull through to our plank, deep lunge, twist and reach towards that front leg, then back to your plank, over to the other side for the same thing. I want you to take a big step forward, heel on the floor, shin straight up and down, opening the same arm as front leg. And onto all fours for wrist stretches. Hands and knees, lean it forward, put that weight right onto your hands, come back, fingertips face you as you lean back and get a big stretch. Fingertips forward, we lean forward, fingertips back, we lean back. In 3, 2, 1, keep the fingertips forward, cat to cow. We're gonna arch the back, look up at the ceiling, and then round the back, look at the legs. Keep working through that arch and that round, trying to loosen up that low back. And 3, 2, 1. Child's pose to cobra. We're going to sit right down into child's pose and then pull through, drop the hips, drop the shoulders, look up at the ceiling. We'll go back and forth again. Child's pose into cobra. From this one, let's tuck the toes under and we'll make a little crouch. 3 pulses, straighten the legs, stay as close to the floor as you can. Let's come down and do it again. And from here, we're just gonna roll it on up. Okay, so we should be pretty warm, ready to get into our first circuit. We are gonna do some cardio to start us off. We're gonna get sweaty right out of the gate. I'm gonna give you one move, and we're going to do it 1, 2, 3 times, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Then we get to rest and move on to another move, okay? So 3 times before we get a new move. Your first move is going to be high knee toe taps. If you are doing high impact, you're gonna jog it. One heel comes up at a time. You try to tap the inside of that foot, like by the ankle or heel area. Low impact, same thing. You're just gonna step it instead of jogging it. 20 seconds there. If you can't make contact, that's okay. Get as close as you can. 3, 2, 1, let's go. High knee toe tap, low impact, we're right here. So you can choose to jog it or to step it, halfway there. 10 seconds down, 10 to go, in 7, 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. 1 down, 2 still to go, exactly like that. High knee toe taps, if you were jogging, jog it again. If you were stepping, step it again. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jog it for high impact, step it for low. Either way, we're trying to make contact with the inside of that foot, halfway. 10 seconds, breathing through it. 5 more seconds, you're almost there. 3, 2, 1, rest. 2 down, 1 still to go, then we get a big rest, we get to move on to another move. Take a breath, we're going again. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Tap and tap, jog it if you can. Stepping it with me for the low impact version. 10 seconds is gone, 10 seconds left. Lift that foot up. Almost done. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. 20 seconds, new move. We're gonna do side jumps. So high impact, you're gonna jump off 2 feet, side to side. Little jumps back and forth. Low impact, with me, we're doing steps, side to side. So the high impact, both feet leave. Low impact, 1 foot. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Side jumps, low impact with me, we're here. Even if you're doing low impact with me, that intensity and that speed is high. 7 seconds, we're almost there. Keep it quick, side to side. 3, 2, 1, rest. 1 down, 2 to go. Back to those side jumps. In 5, 1 deep breath. 3, 2, 1, side jumps. Let's go, let's go. Let's get that body nice and warm, that breath heavy. Let's put in that work. We're already way more than halfway through it. 7 seconds. Side to side off 2 feet if you can. 1 foot for low impact. 3, 2, 1, rest. That's 2, we just need 1 more. Catch your breath, recover as best you can. We're doing it again in 3, 2, 1, side jumps, side to side. Come on, push yourself here. We gotta find that inner athlete, get competitive with yourself. Big push, you're already more than halfway through it. 8 seconds, all the way until that rest. In 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Next up, we're gonna do 1 leg at a time, stepping out into a side lunge. That same leg comes in, drive that knee and hop. If you want low impact, drive without the hop. Stay on the same side, I'll tell you when to switch. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, side lunge, knee drive and hop. Side lunge, knee drive and hop. Low impact, take out that hop. Just the side lunge into the knee drive. Big step out, that knee bends. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Same thing, other leg. Let's go. Side lunge, knee drive, hop, or no hop if you want low impact. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. That's 1. We need 2 more. So we've got 15 seconds one side, right into 15 seconds the other. Here we go. First side. 3, 2, 1. Side lunge, knee drive and hop. Side lunge, knee drive and hop. Leaving that floor if you're good with high impact. Just driving that knee if you want to stay low impact. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Other leg. Let's go. Right into that other side. You did one side. You can do the other. 7 seconds. Keep pushing. In 5, 3, one, rest. One more time. Catch your breath. Shake out those limbs. We're going again in 5, 3, 2, 1. First leg, side lunge, knee drive, hop or no hop, your call. Let's go. We only have 10 more seconds. Then we get to switch legs. Big step out. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Other leg. Same move. 10 more seconds. Let's go. Bend that knee. Get low into that side lunge. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. New move. We're going to add some upper body into this cardio. We're going to crawl forward and backwards. Hands and toes. That can be up to the sky. We're going to crawl it forward and backwards, whatever space you have, okay? 5 seconds, hands and toes. I'll do a couple this way so you can see. 3, 2, 1. Crawl it forward and backwards. If you have space, you're going to use it. Cover as much distance as you can, forward and back. Almost there, feeling those shoulders, feeling that back. 3, 2, 1, rest. 1 down, 2 more, shake out those wrists. We're doing it again in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's get our crawl on, forward and back. Push that pace. Give that weight to those shoulders. Let's go, let's get strong. Let's stay quick. 7 seconds, you're almost done. In 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. That's 2, we need 1 more. Last one, in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's crawl, forward and back. Push through that pace, nice and quick, especially on the way forward. Halfway there, 10 down, 10 to go. Use that upper body. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, rest. We're gonna stay down here. This time we're gonna sit down. Feet on the floor, hands are braced behind you. We're gonna come up, holding this position, tapping the opposite foot. Crab toe touches. 5 seconds. I'll get you into it and then I'll show you 2 variations. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Tap, tap. Reaching across the body for that opposite foot. If that feels like too much, you can do bridges or you can sit and do the reach without lifting the butt off the floor. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Sit down, shake it out. 1 down, 2 to go. Crab toe touches in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Off that floor if you can. No sitting. Big reach across the body. Tapping that opposite foot. Pushing that pace. Finding your balance. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. That's 2. 1 more. Whew, we ready for this last one? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Coming up, let's go. All the way through, it's only 20 seconds. You're gonna be fine. We're already halfway there, 10 seconds left. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew, 30 seconds. Good news is, you know all the moves. Bad news is, we gotta do it again. But this time, instead of 3 times for each move, 2 times. Grab a small sip of your water. Nothing too big, or you're gonna feel it in your belly the whole time we're jumping around. Here we go, back to our high knee foot taps in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, round 2. Jog it if you can. Step it with me for low impact. Let's go. You did 3 times of this. We only need 2 times, but you've got 8 seconds left. Push that pace. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. That's 1. 1 more to go. Catch your breath. High knee foot taps in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let me see you hustle. Let's get sweaty, come on. Everything you've got, every single interval. No slowing down, no quitting early. 7 seconds, 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, rest. We are moving on to our side jumps. Little side jumps, high impact, off 2 feet at once. Low impact, 1 foot at once. You still have 10 seconds, enjoy it. Catch that breath. Here we go, side jumps in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let me see those side jumps. 2 feet if you're good with high impact, 1 foot for low impact. Either way, we are quick. 1 rep, then the next, side to side, back and forth, halfway there. We only have 7 seconds left. Come on, what are you gonna do with all that time? You gotta move. 3, 2, 1, rest. That's 1, 1 more to go. Take a deep breath. Get ready, we're going fast in 5, 3, 2, 1. Side jumps, side to side. You did it once, you can do it again. If you're not sweaty, get there, come on. 10 seconds, put in that work. In 7 seconds, you get a big rest, you get a new move. Earn that rest, it's coming in 3, 2, 1, rest. Next up, side lunge into that knee drive with the hop if you're going high impact. Choose a leg, we're gonna start there. We're gonna stay on it for 15 seconds, then we'll switch sides. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Side lunge, knee drive and hop. Low impact, take away the hop. Just do that knee drive. Big step out, nice big bend. Get low in that side lunge. In 3, 2, 1, switch legs, right into the other side. Let's see that other leg put in that work. In 7 seconds, you get to rest. Perfect timing for a couple more. 3, 2, 1, rest. That's 1, we need 1 more. Shake it out, recover. Back to that first leg. 3, 2, 1, step it out, drive it up. Give me that hop if you're good with high impact. In 10 seconds, we are switching legs. Now just 7, come on, couple more. In 3, 2, 1, switch legs. Step it out, drive it up. Step it out, drive it up. 10 more seconds. Getting closer and closer, now just 5. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Now we are moving into our crawl, forward and backwards, hands and toes. Cover your distance. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's crawl, forward and back. Whatever you have space for. So even if that means you take 4 steps forward, 4 steps back, or 10, whatever. Just keep that body going. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. That was 1. We need 1 more. 5 more seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let me see you crawl. So much of this circuit is low body cardio. Let's get those arms in it. It's only 20 seconds. Halfway there, 10 seconds to go. 7, now just 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Flip it over, we're going into your crab toe touches next. Sit right down on your floor, feet on the floor, hands braced behind you. Get ready to tap the opposite foot with the butt off if you can. 3, 2, 1, come on up, tap, tap, big reach across the body. If you're modifying, put the butt down, still do the reach, or do some bridges. 10 seconds, come on, 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, rest. That's 1, we need 1 more. We ready for this last one? 5 seconds, crab toe touches, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lift up that butt, tap the opposite foot. You're gonna choose your pace. Fast, slow, whatever you got in that tank. 10 more seconds. Big rest coming your way. In 7, in 5, in 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew, 30 seconds, catch your breath, little sip of water if you need it, wipe that sweat, because we are still doing one more round. This time, it's only gonna be one time through each move. First round, we did 3 times of each move. Second round, we did 2. Now we're on that third round, 1 time, that's it. Last of the cardio, 10 seconds, high knee toe taps. We ready? Or high knee foot taps in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Jog it or step it. This is your last round. Everything you've got, every interval, because we're gonna be done with this move in 9 seconds. Finish strong. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Toss in that one. We're moving on to your side jumps. Off 2 feet for high impact, 1 for low. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let me see those side jumps. Side to side. Feeling those calves, feeling those obliques, letting that breath get heavy. Let's go. 10 seconds is gone. 10 seconds is left. Keep pushing. We only have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Side jumps are done. Into your side lunge with that knee drive and hop. First leg in 5, 3, 2, 1. Side lunge. Drive it. Give me that optional hop if you're good with high impact. Whew, I am getting so sweaty. I hope you are too. 5 more seconds, then the other leg. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Right into the other leg. We gotta have even legs. 10 more seconds here, then we get to rest. In 7, in 5, in 3, 2, 1. Rest. Into your crawl. Forward and backwards. Hands and toes. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let me see that crawl. Forward and back. Come on. See if you can up that pace just a little bit. Turn it up. Light that fire. Halfway there. 10 more seconds. Second last move in cardio. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Flip it over. Crab toe touches. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lift yourself up. Tap and tap. This is your last move in the cardio circuit. Let's get it done. Big rest in 10. Moving on to abs in 8. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. You have 1 minute. In that minute, I'm going to explain what's going on with your abs. But you can use that time to recover. Grab a sip of water. Cardio, check. You did it. Awesome. Now we're moving on to some abs. Most of you guys know this. If you're new here, I cannot rock any ab movements, or not very many, because I'm very pregnant. I will do my best to demo or verbally explain so you can still do abs. So first one we're going to do is a hollow body, knees in. So you're going to be on your back on the mat. Back is going to be glued to the mat. Arms and legs are extended overhead, okay? So if you're here, your legs are way down there, just above the floor, okay? My legs have to be up here to maintain my core engagement. Then from there, you're gonna drive the knees in, crunch up towards them, extend back out again. Drive them in, extend back out, okay? If you want to make it easier, you're gonna do what I just did. Take your legs up higher and or add a bend to the knees, or lay flat instead of hollow. Be ready? Here we go. On your back in 3, 2, 1. Lay in that hollow position, then drive that knee crunch towards it. Hollow position, drive that knee crunch towards it. Out and in, and if you're feeling that back start to peel off that mat, you're gonna take those legs up higher and or add a bend to the knees so you don't go all the way straight. In 10 seconds, you're gonna hold it in hollow, no more knees in. 5 more seconds here, keep moving, out and in. 3, 2, 1. Hold that hollow position. Don't let the arms or legs touch the ground. Stay there for 5. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. We're gonna do that same thing 2 more times. So you have 30 seconds, hollow body, knees in, hollow body, knees in, hollow body, remember back glued, but the arms and legs are off that mat, head is just up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hollow body, drive both knees in, crunch towards it, then lay back into hollow. You're on your back, on your mat, core nice and strong. You're there for 30 seconds, focus on your breath. More than halfway there. In 12 seconds, we hold that hollow body position. Keep going. 8 seconds. See if you can squeeze in 2 more, and then we're gonna hold hollow body in 3, 2, 1. Hold hollow body. Stay there, arms and legs just above that floor as much as you can, maintaining that back and that core connection. 3, 2, 1. Rest. That's 2. We gotta do that one more time, okay? So in 10 seconds, you're back to that hollow body, knees in. So remember, you're on your back, arms and legs and head just above that floor. Drive in both knees, crunch towards it. Ready? Let's go. Last time. Hollow body, knees in. Let me see you move. Out and in. That hollow body position should be so challenging. It is one of the hardest moves. If you need to modify to make it easier, do that. I would way rather you do this safely and effectively than for you to hurt yourself or do more than you can. So take those legs up higher, keep a bend if you need it. In 5 seconds, we are holding on to hollow. 3, 2, 1. Hold hollow body. Don't let those arms or legs touch that mat, but keep them as close as you can where it is a struggle to hold. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Awesome job. Okay, second move. Similar thing. We're going to do one move for 30 seconds into another. You're gonna take both legs up straight in the air. You're gonna lay flat on your back. Pretend my other leg is up there too. You're gonna slow and control, drop that leg to the floor if you can, keeping that back and that core connection, and then right back up. Now, once we get through 30 seconds, we're gonna flutter kick. The feet are gonna go up and down just above that mat. Ready? Leg drops. Let's do it. Both legs up. Slow and control. Take them to the floor if you can, and then right back up. Now, if when you get close to that floor, we're arching that back, the back's peeling off that mat, we're losing the core connection, we can feel the stomach bulging, we're not gonna go to the floor, we're gonna stay up a little bit higher, or we're gonna bend the knees. 7 more seconds, then you stay at the bottom for your flutter kicks. In 3, 2, 1, keep those legs just above the floor, flutter kicks, 1 foot up, then the next, just above that floor. Same thing, if you need to, you're gonna go higher or you're gonna add a bend in those knees. And rest. 1 down, 2 to go. So we gotta get through that duo 2 more times. 30 seconds of leg drops into 15 seconds, no, 10 seconds of flutter kicks. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Let's see those leg drops. Lay totally flat on the floor, both legs fall down, all the way to the floor if you can, and then all the way back up. You know the drill. If you need to modify, you're gonna keep the legs up higher. They don't need to go to the floor. Or add a gentle bend in the knees. It makes it so much easier with a little bend in those knees. In 8 seconds, we stay as close to the floor as you can for your flutter kicks. 5 more seconds, keep that back glued. 3, 2, 1, flutter kicks. Feet are just above that floor. Unless you need some help, then you're gonna go up a little higher or keep that bend. 3, 2, 1, rest. We have to do that one more time, okay? I know it's so tough on those low abs. Those flutter kicks are no joke. Leg drops for 30 seconds into those flutter kicks in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let me see those leg drops. Slow and controlled. So take your time. Don't rush it. We want to use those low abs to control that drop and that rise back up. How's that back doing? Is that low back connected with that mat? That's where we want it. Are those abs nice and strong, lifting up from the pelvic floor into the spine, wrapping the obliques around to tap that belly button. We are breathing as those legs fall. We only have 5 more seconds, then we're holding the bottom for flutter kicks in 3, 2, 1. Give me those flutter kicks. 1 up, 1 down. Let's go, let's go. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. On to a new move. We are going to do bicycles. So again, you are going to be laying on your back. If you can, you're going to keep your legs just above the floor the whole time. One knee is gonna drive in and you're gonna crunch towards it with the opposite elbow. It's probably easier if I stand to show you this. So you're here like this, okay? Now you can make this easier by laying totally flat. Legs can rest on the floor, but if you wanna do the hard version, legs don't touch the floor. We ready? Set, let's go. Legs up, drive one knee up, crunch the opposite elbow towards it. Now, if you can connect that elbow and that knee, I want you to touch them, connect them. If you can keep those legs off that floor the whole time, keep them off. If you need help, lay flat. One knee comes up, lay flat. Other knee. We're gonna hold one side and hold. Stay on one side. In 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Hold the other side. 3, 2, 1. Rest. One down. 2 to go. So you've got 30 seconds of bicycles into a 5-second hold on one side, into a 5-second hold on the other side. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Bicycles, 1, then the next. Don't rush it. Quality over quantity, okay? So think about that form first. That speed is way second, third, fourth, fifth. So connect if you can. Feel that twist across. Feel those obliques working. It's so quick. You only have 10 seconds left, and we're going into a hold on whatever side you're on. In 7, in 5, in 3, 2, 1. Hold one side. Stay there for 5. In 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Hold it for 5. In 3, 2, 1. And rest. We got to do it again. Bicycles into that hold on one side, right into the hold on the other side. Take a deep breath, stretch out those abs, lay flat for your rest. Here we go, back to your bicycles. In 3, 2, 1, bicycles. One knee, then the next. Now remember, hard version is those legs don't touch that floor the whole time. They're almost in that hollow position. Easier, lay totally flat, let those legs rest on the floor. One knee comes up at a time. In 10 seconds, whatever side you're on, we're gonna hold it. Keep going, you've got 7 seconds. You're too close to quit. 5 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1, hold one side for 5. In 3, 2, 1, hold the other side for 5. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. We've got a new move. We're gonna flip over into a plank position. Hands and toes. We're gonna do a Spider-Man plank. One knee is gonna drive up outside the same elbow, and you're gonna crunch towards it so you can feel the oblique. Your hold is just gonna be a plank. Here we go. Spider-Man planks in 3, 2, 1. Drive that knee up outside of the same elbow. If that feels like too much, you're either gonna do it on your knees or you're just gonna hold that plank, and we will join you for our plank hold in 15 seconds. As you drive that knee up outside the same elbow, you should feel your obliques like crazy, a nice big crunch, and I want you to give into that crunch. Twist towards it a little bit. We're gonna hold our plank in 3, 2, 1. Just hold that plank, 10 seconds. Hold that plank. If you need help, try it on your knees. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. 1 down, 2 to go. Exactly like that. 30 seconds in your Spider-Man plank, a 10-second plank hold. Be ready? Shake out those wrists. Back for round 2. In 3, 2, 1. Find that plank. Drive one knee up at a time outside of the same elbow, giving yourself that little crunch towards it. Let's get those obliques into it. Breathing, and we are still holding on to those abs. We're not just maintaining, we're not just balancing in that plank, we're lifting up and in, we're wrapping, we're flexed. In 10 seconds, you're gonna hold your plank. 7 more seconds of Spider-Mans. Keep those knees coming. In 3, 2, 1, just hold that plank, 10 seconds. You got it. Nice, strong abs. Build that core strength. 3, 2, 1, rest. 2 down. We got to get through that one more time, okay? Spider-Man planks into your plank. You still have 8 seconds, so just relax those wrists. In 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Back to your plank. Drive one knee up at a time outside of the same arm. Let's get that knee close to that same elbow so you can feel those obliques. It's only 30 seconds and you are halfway there. 15 down, 15 to go. Almost done. In 10 seconds, you're gonna hold that plank. In 7, in 5, in 3, 2, 1. Hold that plank. 10 seconds. All you have to do is hands and toes. Hold it. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, I think you know what's coming because we just did this same pattern for cardio. We did all those moves 3 times through. Now we have to do them 2 times through. So back to your first move. Hollow body hold, back glued, arms and legs just off that mat, into your knee and crunch. Hollow and knees in. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hollow body, then drive both knees, crunch towards it, then back to hollow body. Your modification is to take the legs up higher, add a bend to the knees, or opt out of hollow body and lay flat instead. More than halfway through it, in 10 seconds, you have your hollow body hold. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hold hollow body, arms and legs just off that floor as close as you can get it to the floor without touching, keeping that back and core in check. 3, 2, 1. Rest. That's 1. You got to do it one more time, okay? So all the way back to that hollow body, knees in, hollow body, knees in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hollow body, drive both knees, crunch towards it, taking those arms on either side of those legs. Breathe. So as you come up for that crunch, let that breath out. That breath out will keep that core nice and tight. Halfway there, in 15 seconds, you have your hollow hold. Doing great. 10 more seconds. See if you can squeeze in 2 more. You have 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold hollow body. Stay there for 10 seconds. In 5 seconds, you get to rest. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Awesome job. We're moving on to our leg drop. So this time you're going to lay flat on your back. Head just relaxed. You're going to take both legs up and you're going to slowly drop them to the floor if you can keep that connection, and then back up. In 5. Then we'll go into your flutter kicks. Here we go. Leg drops in 3, 2, 1. Both legs up. Take them down to the floor if you can, and then right back up. If that feels like a little bit too much, you're just going to keep those legs up a little bit higher. So instead of going to the floor, maybe you'll go like 75% of the way down and then back up, or keep a gentle bend in the knees. Makes it so much easier. 10 more seconds, then we'll stay near the floor or as close as you can get to it for your flutter kicks in 5, 3, 2, 1. Flutter kicks, legs just above that floor, or if you need to go up higher, that's okay. 5 seconds, keep going, fluttering those feet. 3, 2, 1. Rest. That's 1. We got to do that one more time. So back to those leg drops, both legs falling together if you can. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Take those legs down, all the way to the floor if you can, all the way back up. Flat on your back, keeping that back glued to that mat, that core nice and strong, breathing through it. 15 seconds down, 15 to go. See if you can squeeze in at least a few more, and then we'll stop near the bottom for your flutter kicks in 8 seconds. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Let's flutter. Keep them just above that floor. Both legs moving. 5 more seconds. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next move is your bicycle. So again, you're on your back. Hard version, legs don't touch the mat the whole time. One knee drives up at a time. You crunch towards it, bringing that opposite elbow across your body. Easier, lay flat. One knee comes up. Lay flat, other knee comes up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bicycles, one leg, then the next. Trying to connect that elbow and that knee. Touch it if you can. Breathing through it the whole way through, feeling those obliques as you reach across that body with that elbow. In 15 seconds, we're gonna hold one side, whatever side you're on. Almost there, you've got 10. Keep it going. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5. 3, 2, 1. Other side, hold for 5. 3, 2, 1. And rest. 1 down, 1 to go. Bicycles into your hold. Here we go. Round 2 of 2 in 5, 3, 2, 1. Bicycles, one knee up, then the next. Let's go. Don't rush it. I'd rather you connect that elbow and that knee. I'd rather you feel it than for you to just fly through it. 15 seconds is gone. We just need 15 more, then we're back to your hold. In 10. Come on, keep those legs moving. You're almost there. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5. 3, 2, 1. Hold the other side for 5. 3, 2, 1. And rest. On to your next move. We're flipping it over for your Spider-Man plank. Hands and toes, taking one knee up at a time, outside of the same elbow, little crunch towards it. Then we'll hold on to that plank for 10 seconds. In 5, Spider-Man planks. In 3, 2, 1. Find that plank, one knee up at a time, outside of the same arm, getting that knee close to that elbow, crunching towards it a little bit. You're doing so good. 15 seconds is gone, 15 left, and we just hold that plank. You just have to get through 10 more seconds, 5 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank, 10 tiny seconds. You got this. In 5 seconds, you get to rest. 3, 2, 1, and rest. One down. We got to do that one more time. 30 seconds of your Spider-Man plank into your 10-second plank hold in 5, 3, 2, 1. Get right into that Spider-Man plank. Drive that knee up. Feel that crunch. Remember, your modification is either to do this same Spider-Man plank, but from your knees instead of your toes, or just hold a plank. 15 seconds, then we're all gonna hold that plank. 10 more seconds. Let's go. One knee, then the next. Little crunch towards it. Get those obliques into it. 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold that plank. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome job. All right, we have to get through one more round, and it's only gonna be one time each move, okay? Then a tiny arm finisher, and we're in stretch time. So we are gonna do 20 seconds instead of 30 seconds of each base move. So hollow body, knees in. We ready? 3, 2, 1. Hollow body, knees in. Last time through it, so you gotta make it count, whatever you have left in those abs. It shouldn't be too much. We should be pretty tired at this point. This is like 5 times that you've done the same move. No more. 6. Way more than halfway. You've got 3, 2, 1. Hold hollow. Hold it, hold it, hold it. It's only 10 tiny seconds now. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 15 seconds going right into your leg drops, laying flat on your back, both legs up, slow and controlled drop to the floor, and then right back up. Here we go. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds of leg drops, down and up. You did 30 seconds in round 1 and 2. This is only 20 seconds in our last round. You've got 7 seconds left. In 5 seconds, we're into your flutter kicks. 3, 2, 1. Flutter kicks. Keep those feet close to that floor if you can. One leg up, then the next. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Onto your bicycles. One knee, then the next. You still have 10 seconds, so just shake it out. Stretch out those abs. Take a deep breath. We're ready in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's see those bicycles. One knee, then the next. Hard version is those legs are off the floor the whole time. If you're starting to lose that core and that back, let those legs rest. One knee up at a time. 5 seconds, then we hold one side. 3, 2, 1. Hold one side, stay there. In 3, 2, 1. Hold the other side, stay there. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. We have one more duo to get through. It is your Spider-Man plank into your plank. So in 10 seconds, hands and toes, knee drives up outside of the same elbow. Here we go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let me see it. Spider-Man plank. You did 30 seconds. I know you can do 20 seconds. Feeling those obliques. You are already halfway there. 10 seconds down, 10 to go. We only have one move left, and it is a plank. 5 seconds, we're just gonna hold that plank in 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank. In 8 seconds, this circuit is done. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome, awesome job. Shake it out, catch your breath. Whew, cardio and abs, done. We're just gonna do a tiny arm finisher, and then we're gonna stretch, okay? So for this arm finisher, we're copying the same sort of format we did for the cardio and for the abs. I'm gonna give you a duo, but we're gonna do it with no rest 3 times through, okay? One duo is for your triceps, back here. One duo is for your shoulders, okay, right here. And then we'll do it 2 times through, then 1 time through. So first duo is gonna be tricep kickbacks. If you have weights and you wanted to use them, absolutely, I'm not gonna hold you back, but we are gonna do a lot of work back to back, so body weight should be just fine. You're just gonna put tension in those arms, armpits, straight back, squeezing to get that lift. Once we get through 15 seconds, we're gonna hold it there, but I need you to hold it high enough that you can feel it. You ready? Here we go, tricep kickbacks in 3, 2, 1. Armpit, straight back. Armpit, straight back. Palms are facing in. We are squeezing to get that lift. In 5 seconds, we're gonna hold it at the back. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Stay there. I need you high enough that you feel it. 3, 2, 1. Round 2, kickbacks. Armpits, straight back. There we go. In 8 seconds, we're gonna hold it again. We should have a nice little tricep burn by now, a little fire. 3, 2, 1, hold it. In 3, 2, 1, round 3, let's go. Armpits straight back. 10 more seconds, then we hold, then we finally get to rest. Squeeze, get that lift, flex those triceps. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, hold it for 5. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. We are going into side raise circles next. So we're gonna hold at a side raise position with the palms facing the floor. We're gonna do little circles back for 15 seconds, then we're gonna hold it for 5, 3 times through. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, side raise, little circles back. Just trace like the size of a golf ball with your hands around and around backwards, feeling your way all the way around that shoulder. And in 5 seconds, we're just gonna hold it. In 3, 2, 1, hold it for 5. We're doing it again in 3, 2, 1, little circles back. This is round 2 of 3. We got it, it's only 15 seconds. In 8 seconds, we're gonna hold it. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, hold for 5. Round 3 in 3, 2, 1, little circles back. Keep those arms nice and high, nice and straight up at shoulder height. You got this. 10 more seconds, then we hold, then we get to rest. In 7, we're ready for a hold in 5, 3, 2, 1, hold it for 5. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome job. Now we're gonna do the same thing, the 2 tricep moves and the 2 shoulder moves, 2 times through, no rest, okay? So instead of resting between those duos, no rest between them now. Ready for your tricep kickbacks in 5. Here we go, armpit straight back in 3, 2, 1, armpits straight back. There we go. Squeezing. Lifting with those triceps, getting stronger every single rep. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, hold for 5. 3, 2, 1, round 2, kickbacks. Squeeze, 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 give me that height. So we want those hands to get up nice and high, away from the body, nice and straight at the back of the move. We've got another 5 seconds, then we're gonna hold for 5 in 3, 2, 1, hold for 5, 3, 2, 1, into our side raise circles back, no rest, let's go, right up at shoulder height, little circles back, palms face the floor, nice and straight. We're gonna do another 5 seconds, then we'll hold for 5, in 3, 2, 1, hold for 5. 3, 2, 1. Little circles back. There we go. Nice little circles backwards, feeling those shoulders. We're gonna be here for another 5 seconds, then we'll hold it again in 3, 2, 1, hold. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now we're gonna do one time each of them, so just shake it out, catch your breath. Back to your tricep kickbacks. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, armpits straight back. Squeeze, give me that lift. We're gonna be here for another 10 seconds, then we're gonna hold at the back. In 5, 3, 2, 1, hold for 5. In 3, 2, 1, side raise circles. Around and around to go. We're gonna be here for another 10 seconds, then we're gonna do our hold. In 5, 3, 2, 1, hold for 5. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome job. We just have to work our way back up. So we are gonna start with just one time each of them. This time we're not gonna rest at all. One time though. Ready? Tricep kickbacks, just one time. We're working our way back up. Back up to 3 times through. Armpits straight back. In 7 seconds, we're gonna hold. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5, 3, 2, 1. Side raise circles, one time. We're gonna be here for another 10 seconds, then we've got that hold. How are those arms doing? 5 seconds, then we hold for 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5, 3, 2, 1. 2 times through it. Tricep kickbacks, armpits straight back. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Give me that lift. 7 seconds, then we do our hold. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5, 3, 2, 1. Side raise circles. Or sorry, no, we need to do that one more time, don't we? Sorry, my bad. Armpits straight back. 5 more seconds, then we hold, then we do side raise circles. 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up, circle it back. Whew. I got a nice little burn in those shoulders happening. We're gonna get through another 5 seconds, then your first hold in 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5, 3, 2, 1. Circle it back, round 2. We're gonna keep circling for another 10 seconds, then we have one more hold, then we're into our threes, our last round. We're ready for another hold in 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5. In 3, 2, 1. 3 times. Tricep kickback. Let's go. 15 seconds. 3 times through this combo. Then the triceps are done. We are so close to stretching. 5 more seconds. Then we hold in 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5, 3, 2, 1. Round 2 of 3. Tricep kickbacks. Armpits straight back. Whew. 10 more seconds. Body weight arms are no joke. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5, 3, 2, 1. Round 3 of 3. Let's go. Last time for those triceps. 10 more seconds, then we have our hold, then triceps are done. We just have to finish those shoulders. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders, side raise circles. Whew, that's spicy, going right from those 3 kickbacks into those shoulders. 10 more seconds. In 5 seconds, we have your first hold here. In 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5. In 3, 2, 1. Round 2, little circles. We are so close. In 10 seconds, we have your second hold. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5, 3, 2, 1. Round 3 of 3. Let's go. Let's see those circles. In 10 seconds, you have your last hold. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Awesome little arm finisher. Let's stretch them out. Let's start with those triceps. Grab that elbow behind that head. Give it a nice big pull. Just letting that hand dangle down your back. Feeling that stretch. We're going to hang out there for another 5 seconds. Then we'll switch to the other side in 3, 2, 1. Swap it. Same thing, other side. Nice gentle pull. Hand down your back. Find that stretch. Breathe into it. Whew, that was a good one. Nice full body. You got your cardio in. You got your abs in. You got your arms in. 3, 2, 1. Let's do your shoulders. One arm across the body. Oh my gosh, those shoulders needed this stretch. Stay there for 8 more seconds. Take like 2 deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Same thing, other side. Nice big hug. Shoulder stays down away from the ear. In 10 seconds, we're going to stretch out your hips, doing our standing hip stretch. So if you like to have something to balance for that, inch your way over to a wall or a chair. 3, 2, 1. Cross one ankle over just above that opposite knee. Bend that supporting leg. Push that knee away. If you have a free arm, pull the foot up. Unless you're holding onto a wall or a chair, then just sit down and push that knee away. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Same thing. Cross it over. Bend the supporting leg. Push that knee away. If you have a free hand, pull the foot up. You should feel the hip of the crossed over leg. All those high knee foot taps, they're hard on the hips. 3, 2, 1. Let's go nice and wide into a plie squat. Toes turned out. Bend the knees. Use your elbows or your hands to push your knees back so we get a good inner thigh stretch. Great from all those side lunges we did at the beginning. In 3, 2, 1. We're just going to rotate towards one side into a deep lunge. So front knee bent, back leg straight, just like you do in your warm-up in that plank deep lunge and reach. Focusing on dropping the hips, reaching through that back heel. And then gently drop that back knee, relax the foot, and push even further into that stretch. So I'm leaning forward so I can really feel my back, hip, and quad. Now I'm going to try to come up a little higher, and I'm going to add a side bend towards that front leg. So my obliques get a nice little stretch, my hip gets a bigger stretch. And then I'm going to come back to neutral. I'm going to tuck that toe under, and I'm going to switch to the other side. So front knee is bent. I'm in my deep lunge stretch to start. Back leg is straight. Dropping my hips, reaching through that back heel. And then I'm going to gently drop my back knee, relax my foot. I'm going to lean forward into it. So now I can feel this back, hip, and quad like crazy. And then I'm going to try to come up a little bit higher with my upper body. And I'm going to add that side bend towards that front leg. I'm going to come back to neutral. I'm going to take both knees back so I'm in all 4 position. Tuck the toes under, reaching into downward dog, feeling that stretch all along the back of your legs, calves. If you were jumping, those poor calves. And those hamstrings getting some relief. And then walk everything together, hands and feet. And gentle bend in the knees so we can roll it on up. We are done. Thank you so much for sweating with me. You guys killed it as usual.